Why Mansa Musa is still the richest man in history. Imagine being so rich that when you visited another country, the amount of money you spent affected the value of gold across the region. Sounds impossible, right? But that is exactly what many historians say happened when Mansa Musa, the ruler of the Mali Empire, embarked on his famous pilgrimage to Mecca in the 14th century. Today, people talk about billionaires like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, but centuries before any of them were born, an African king accumulated so much wealth that some experts believe it would be impossible to calculate his fortune in today's money. Who was Mansa Musa? How did he become so wealthy? And what can we learn from his story about building wealth today? This is the story of how Africa got rich. To understand Mansa Musa's wealth, we must first understand the Mali Empire. In the 14th century, the Mali Empire was one of the most powerful kingdoms in the world. Located in West Africa, it controlled important trade routes that connected Africa with North Africa, the Middle East and beyond. But Mali's greatest advantage was something that everyone wanted: gold. At the time, gold was one of the world's most valuable resources, and the Mali Empire controlled some of the largest gold-producing regions on earth. In simple terms, if gold was the oil of the medieval world, Mali was one of its biggest suppliers. When Mansa Musa became the ruler around 1312, he inherited a wealthy empire. But instead of merely collecting riches, he expanded trade, strengthened his kingdom, and increased Mali's influence across the region. His most famous moment came in 1324 when he embarked on a pilgrimage to Mecca. This was no ordinary journey. Historical accounts describe a massive caravan that included thousands of attendants, soldiers, officials, and servants. Camels carried large quantities of gold. As the caravan passed through cities, Mansa Musa distributed gold generously to the poor, gave gifts to leaders, and spent lavishly throughout his journey. His wealth attracted attention everywhere he went. In Cairo, reports suggest that so much gold entered circulation that its value declined for years afterwards. Whether every detail of this story is perfectly accurate or not, one thing is certain: Mansa Musa became famous across continents because of the extraordinary wealth of the Mali Empire. Many people hear Mansa Musa's story and conclude that wealth comes from owning valuable resources. But that is only part of the story. Gold existed before Mansa Musa. The real source of Mali's wealth was its ability to control trade. Merchants moved goods across the Sahara Desert. Mali taxed trade, protected routes, and connected producers with buyers. The lesson is simple. Resources alone do not create wealth. Value is created when people can move, trade, process, and sell those resources effectively. Even today, countries and businesses that control important parts of the supply chain often create more wealth than those that simply own raw materials. Mansa Musa's story is more than a tale about gold. It is a story about trade, leadership, opportunity, and economic power. His empire reminds us that Africa was not always viewed through the lens of poverty or struggle. It was once home to some of the world's most powerful economic centers. And perhaps the biggest lesson is this: wealth is rarely created by resources alone. It is created by what people do with those resources. The question is not whether Africa has wealth. The question is not whether Africa has wealth. The question is how that wealth can be transformed into prosperity once again. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to How Africa Got Rich, where we explore the people, trade, roots, and decisions that shape Africa's wealth and the lessons they can teach us today.